Yo, 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 it's your boy HUN Tizzy and we're back again. This is the Golden Era UK Rap Podcast. Can I get a round of applause? Only greatness, you get me? Yeah, only greatness, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I hope everyone's good at home. Yeah, like, subscribe. You know, like all of them things, send it out to the algorithms like what we always say to you. Yeah. Yeah, we've got to big up people, innit? Yeah. That's what we normally do right about now, but we've got something different. We've got something different. Sponsor. Yeah, we got a new sponsor. Like to say, yeah, shout out to Wagwan for sponsoring the show. You know what I'm saying? Look, what's this? Yeah, give them a round of applause. Why not? You understand? They got the melon cherry mixed with rum. We're gonna try that out. Yeah.
So I ain't had that one. I've tried the other one.
What I'm saying. What's this one? I even know.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Innit? But like, yeah, it's the golden era. Oh yeah, big up GCP. Yeah. Big up Consume. Mykal.
You know what
I'm saying?
Hey,
yeah,
what's that? Jeez, the new Consume line in here.
What's cool? Big up No Invite.
We got No Invite. Book.
All right. Also, check out the website. Oh my days! What's this? This one's mad. Like, it was bare claps.
Yeah, we're back.
We can't do this every intro, but like, but big up the check out the website www.goldeneraUKrap.com.
That's right.
Yeah, check it out. It's got all of the episodes, so you can catch up. It's got all of the new stuff. It's got a Consume. It's got merchandise. You can get your Consume London. You can get your Golden Era stuff.
Come on,
everything's popping.
It's all in there.
It's all in there. But anyway, I think like that's enough of that. We're gonna move on to like the part of the show that everyone's. You see the name at the top. You see that the episode's running. You're clicking it because you want to know. Do you get me?
Come on.
You either want to know who this is, but more than likely you're gonna be like, oh shit.
By now you will, because the people that we're getting now.
The people that we're getting, so you're gonna be like, raw Hunt, you got. That's what it is now.
You understand?
So they're clicking straight away.
Foundation.
So like, yeah, we just got to big up this person here because
definitely,
I would say, from my memory, I've always seen, man. Like, that sounds mad, but I've always seen from the DVD days. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And most of the people, the mixtape days. But there's people that we've brought on here, and I feel like they've always like capitalized in one area. So some people was like on radio. Some people did this, some people did that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But now I feel like we got someone that was high up in the ranks of DVD world.
Definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And one of the people that stood out in his area at the time where there wasn't bare people from the area.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
without further ado.
Yeah, you know what? Without further ado, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, fam.
Yeah, you done more Hunt, big up Hunt. Golden Era, big up Fire Barz.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. I'm glad you come. Come down. You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure.
You know what I'm saying? So,
pleasure.
You good, yeah?
Good, bro.
Yeah, good. Man. You're like, to me, like legendary. Everyone that I bring on is legendary, but you're definitely legendary. Because this is like probably the first time I've met you.
Yeah,
but I feel like I know you.
Yeah,
because I've been watching, I've been seeing, do you understand? From way back when. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want to like, you know what? This is a thing that I want to start doing. What school did you go to?
Cardenzie.
Yeah, where is that? Like
in Hardiz.
Hardiz, yeah. Cool. The last few guests, when I've asked them, like, did anyone else go to the school? We kind of find out, like, other people that went on to do things in music, whether it was or acting or whatever, also, do you get me, went to their school. Like, for instance, we found out that Margs and Joe Black went to school. We found out that Squeaks and RDM went to school. It made me think back, like, Hunt, who did you go to school with? Who did you go to school with? And I was like, raw. So what, primary school, I was with Paloma Faith. That's like a singer. I don't know if you lot check her out. You know what I'm saying? But she's big. She's all in movies.
Okay.
Yeah. I also went to primary school with Biggs Flygerian.
Yeah, Tots.
Yeah, Tots.
Yeah.
Okay. See, when I went secondary school with Tug of War.
Yeah, yeah.
Big team.
Ricky Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah,
and Iceberg Slim. Like, that's a mad lineup.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's like 5 people that have gone on. So I'm just, was there anyone in your school that, you know, them ones that have gone on to do anything else other than?
There's a few still. Rugrat
Okay.
from Pattern Gang.
Okay. Okay.
Over Mozart.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to school. Same school. Who else? Bashi.
Okay.
Big up Bashi. Yeah, he's
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's like probably 3 years below me still. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about it still.
Yeah. Well, that's like still though. You know
Still,
them ones
yeah.
like that's still like soon we start doing charts and stuff. You know them ones like you start seeing like
who
some.
was the
Yeah, cuz.
Give me the legendary first question.
Okay.
I think that's
So
important.
normally, yeah, you know what, cuz we're gonna ask you like, what's the meaning behind your name
And how did you get it?
and how did you get it? Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Wow, it's a long one still. It's a long one still. Basically, when I first started rapping, it was like I go before rap, grime, jungle.
That's what it was gonna. That's where it leads to.
That was the essence for
What was
me,
your
you get
first
me?
name? What was your first name?
Oh,
I swear my first one, I think it was Super D, you know.
Yeah,
Super
imagine
D.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Super D.
And
That was my
what was
first.
that? What,
That was
like-
on jungle.
Jungle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think
Skibba-D.
yeah, because of that, all of that. And I think I switched it from that to like Mega D. And then I went to MC Vibe. I was in a midlife crisis back then with names, you get me? You feel me? Then obviously, I don't know, I went away for a little while, started writing and all of that. And I was in jail with like a lot of the PDC ones, you get me? These times, obviously, there's no internet or nothing. There's no smartphones in there, you get me? It's like 02.
Yeah.
You feel me? So there's no phones in there or nothing like that. So you don't know what's going on the roads. So I bought, who did I buy? I bought Giggs' brother, YG.
Okay.
You get me? So I bought big up YG. And he must have pulled out a tape. These times it's cassette tapes, you get me? He's like, yo, listen to my brother Giggs, spitting on one, and I listened to it and I thought, raw. Them man is actually rapping like UK English, whereas all I'm used to knowing and doing when I used to mess about was like freestyle and like put on the American accent, you get me?
Yeah.
So when I heard that, I thought, raw, like these guys are onto something, you feel me? Boom, started writing.
What CD was that?
It wasn't even a CD, it was a tape he gave, man.
Tape?
So it didn't, yeah, it was
Cassette.
a cassette, bro. That's what I'm saying, 2002. It's cassette. These times it's transitioning from tapes
To CD.
to CDs.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's why I'm saying there weren't no phones, so you can't hear what's going on the road. So
Yeah.
it's come to me, boom.
It's word of mouth.
So like, raw. You get me? Then I bought my brethren, Shat's brother, Solomon, rest his soul, you get me? Good brother, Blacker. He's like, yeah, my little brother, he raps, you get me? Da-da-da-da, Shaq and da-da-da-da. So I'm thinking, yeah. So I start listening to their music and then I bought them on the journey, you get me? I bought Pinhead, what's up? I bought Pinhead, Inches, Fatsai, a
Okay.
good few of them are back in jail, you get me? And we built our little thing and from then I started writing and I don't know, I just worked with Nine. That was my first name.
That was your first name.
Rap.
Yeah, because I think I see that like I think it was a Mike GLC CD, and I can't even quote what it was, but I just remember seeing like it was you, but it was Nine.
Yeah. I was
like,
on a few of Mike's projects still, car. Back then when I started writing, I come out 05. So I was saying, all right, when I touch road, boom, 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 I'm gonna go with 9. You get me? I thought the name was kind of like, it's aggressive.
Is this the first time you're like rapping? You was doing jungle before?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm
This
rapping.
is
I'll
your
forget
first time you're
jungle,
gonna
forget grime now.
rub
I'm saying,
that
all right,
out.
I want to do some rap now. I see what PDC's doing. I like what they're doing. And YBM, they were coming through propane and that. I'm saying, okay, the man is rapping English. I like this, you feel me? To cut a long story short, I'm running with that name and everything for a little while. So all my earlier projects, you'll see 9s. Even when it was MySpace, it was 9s to GMQ. You get me? Like that was all my heading. It was
What
always
does the
9s.
GMQ stand for?
Get money quick.
Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah, so GMQ, if you lot don't know, that was my team, innit? So obviously you had PDC over South, so I wanted to do my thing over here. So in Northwest we had GMQ. So we had that from like Wembley all the way through to Ladbroke Grove, just box stickers all over the place, GMQ stickers everywhere. Everyone had the t-shirts. Like it was getting off, like it was making noise over there. It was on all the local stations. Man was doing South Kilburn Festival shows, performing with like Tiny Temper, all sorts.
What stations did you lots have over there?
What was Livewire on again? What was DJ Livewire on? Koke's DJ.
Unique?
I'm not too sure. I just remember him for hosting the CDs. I didn't actually.
We got Unique,
listen to
we got
much.
B, but we was on, I think, Woe FM.
Well, FM South, innit?
Yeah, and then there was Bang FM in Harlesden.
Bang FM House, yeah.
Yeah, we went on that, and then I can't remember what Livewire was on, but we used to go over there a lot as well. You get me?
Yeah, he used to like play a lot of the Mandem's music and that. I think Propane might have busted me, and like he's a good guy. He all brought us to go and do some performances a couple times and all that, innit? But
yeah,
like,
but obviously I'm not cutting you, but obviously
No,
from there I'm running with the name Nines, and as I'm getting older, I don't know, I'm the more I'm writing, the more I'm feeling like I'm getting better with my craft. You get me? I'm getting more cockier. More people's listening to me. I'm getting on more features. I'm doing features with man from South, man from North, man from East. So now I'm cocky with it. I'm confident. Like I'm proper sure of myself now. So it's like at the end of 9, I'm saying Fire Barz.
okay,
And then it just stuck in it. I just had the whole end saying Fire Barz. And then before you know it, and then obviously there was a conflict of interest with Nines. Obviously his road name was Nines.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? But when my name was Nine as a rapper, no one wasn't really hearing about him because he's on the roads, innit?
Yeah.
But I'm in the music.
yeah.
So when he made his transition from the roads to
What year's
music,
this?
what year was this? You'd have to ask him, you know. You'd have to ask him, but we used to record in the same studio. So where Nines was recording his earlier material, I've met him there once and we had a reasoning, you get me? And cut a long story short, Nines on Fire Barz, and then that was it, innit?
Yeah,
He went his way with the name.
yeah.
I just went with Fire Barz, and yeah, the rest is history.
Yeah, okay. You know what as well, yeah? I don't know though. My friend, we was watching one of your videos yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
And my brethren, he looked at the video and he said, ain't that where Nines filmed these crop circle?
Yeah.
And I said, I don't know. But it did look familiar. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I just thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna be chatting to you tomorrow, so I just asked you. You know what I'm saying? But it did look like a familiar. It looks like a familiar, innit? Like
You see, before we go any further, yeah, I don't want people watching this thinking that we planned this. We never planned to be talking about Nines or none of that, innit? It's just obviously we're both. I'm from that ends, he's from that ends, innit? But yeah, if you watch my earlier videos, you'll see that I was always on that block. That's my block, innit?
Okay.
John Buck Estate, JBH. You get me?
You're a lot older than him, though, right?
Yeah.
So,
I grew up with his brother. I grew up with like Zeno. You get me?
Because the timelines of when, you know what I'm saying, of when I knew of your thing and his thing, it's like it's
totally different. Totally
timeline.
different.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It's like a 10-year gap.
That's why I didn't like.
I wouldn't even
see when you said your name was Nine. I didn't even correlate it.
Yeah,
neither.
I wouldn't even
It's
be
like
like
you had
conflict
to
of interest.
You know what I'm saying? Because I
It's
just think
only
they're
if you
so
knew.
different times.
Yeah, it's only if you knew. You get me? And like I said, only me and him would have known because it was us two that had the conflict of interest with the names.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Do you know what I mean? We wouldn't. The outside people would even asking the question. You wouldn't even assume.
Yeah.
They might just think, you know, because there's a certain man that had a name that was, you know, like 10 years before our next man.
Yeah.
But by the time he's using it, he's not even worried because he ain't even doing me, or he's doing something else, or he's changed his name. You know what I'm saying?
But Crop Circle, it weren't filmed on my block. Our blocks look the same. It's just further down, like maybe 3 or 4 blocks down. You see what I'm saying? But it's in the same kind of area, if you know what I mean. You get me?
The estates look similar.
They look the same,
It's like
the
every
same
area,
build.
yeah. The whole bit looks the same. Like.
Yeah, what you're saying, it's just in different.
So people get lost around here.
Okay, yes, okay.
So that's how you got the name.
That's how you got the name.
Yeah.
Fire
It was
Barz,
like an
innit?
ad-lib first, basically.
Basically, yeah, like an ad lib. You get me? Anytime I rap 9 Fire Barz, give them that when people hear that, it just vibes them. You get me? They know it's
I get
gonna
what you're
go
saying
off.
now. I
You
get
see what I'm saying? And then it just stuck like that.
Because you know what I remember? I remember there was a CD that came out. It was on Media Massacre. It was Go Get the Guap. Media Massacre, Go Get the Guap.
What tune was on there?
I think you was on a track with Dubz.
No English.
No English.
Yeah.
But I know Propane was on it. That's what made me know. And it was Media Massacre.
Yeah.
I just
Media
remember their
Massacre big
things
as well,
like
man.
two. They have to get big
Yeah,
up.
Bucky, big up Bucky, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what
You know
their
what I'm
man is there now, but yeah, they was involved in the media from back then still.
From then, innit? But I remember them doing, like, after the videos, they actually put a CD together with all the artists. That was predominant on, you get me, like, on their site. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, me and Dubz, we've been talking about working on No English 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, working on No English 2, because obviously when me and Dubz made that tune, the impact it had on the roads, that was a road anthem over my piece, it was banging.
Yeah.
And you know, like the whole of Northwest was proud. They're like, no, Dubz, he's done tune with gigs.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
So
he's known
this is
from
when
gigs,
Dubz
so
is
what?
like,
Everyone's like, what? These times Dubz is
so you
on
held
fire.
it up on that track.
I feel like I held my
You
own.
held it up on that track, man.
I feel like I
'Cause
held my own.
if I know the times you're talking about, and he was like smoking hot them times. There, he was on fire.
Even
So,
now, Dubz is
yeah, I know.
cold, blood.
When he does
Dubz, yeah, definitely one.
when he does drop a track, it's usually fire, but it's just the consistency, isn't it?
Yeah, but with you saying consistency, the way I was going on back then, all over the DVDs, all over
Yeah.
the mix, they weren't a mixtape or DVD that I went on back
Streets wanna know or something.
then. Streets Incarcerated, Streets Wanna Know. You name it, they weren't a DVD that I went on out. And I think when the man them from over the waters, I think they gravitate to what's different.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's the same with us, we gravitate
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
different to what we're seeing over here. So I was more in tune to like the mash towns, the PDCs and everything, rather than listening to what was going on over mine, because it was the norm.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it was still.
Yeah, but what was going on over your sides? That's something as well.
What,
Like,
music wise?
Yeah. Who was? You know what I'm saying?
When I
Whether
was
whatever
growing
genre.
up, when I was growing up, it was more like Tubby T and them man there.
Okay.
Gappy Ranks, you get me?
Yeah.
It was more like, we're more reggae orientated around this. So if you listen to a lot of my music, I got a lot of yard twang in there, you get me?
Yeah.
Kind of like a Jay Spades.
Yeah.
You feel
I get
me?
what you're
So yeah, it was more like Gappy Ranks, them kind of man over there doing that kind of thing, you feel me? The ragga
Was
thing,
that
there
your
wasn't really
own-
no rappers.
Was that your only influences?
Northwest is like Jamaica too, basically. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that part where he's from.
Yeah,
like,
Hardiz
so-
is like Jamaica, you feel me?
So like, especially them days even more. So like, you know, that's why we're even Carnival so close to it. You know, like, and the whole.
Yeah, we have our own carnival now, on Carnival
Yeah,
Day.
yeah,
Street parties,
yeah,
lit.
yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So they all have a kind of. I believe that most people, even Koke, it's got there's a Caribbean influence in there.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
These ad-libs
100%.
and stuff, innit?
Coke's got soul, man.
Yeah.
Coke's got soul, man.
Yeah.
Different kind of you
live
get
around
me?
there, Yeah. If you live around there, you're gonna have that little Caribbean influence because they have so
Yeah,
much parties
yeah.
around there
Yeah.
as well. Like no other area has parties like Northwest. Like all year round, they're having
facts.
having parties, isn't it? So they're really influenced by music. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. But yeah, but with no English, I done that just before I went away. So I got a big one and I went away for like 6 years. And we never got to do a video to that. And it had tongues wagging and everything, and it just came to a halt. Boom. I dropped Who's the Hardest DVD.
What year was that?
I dropped DVD
When you went inside?
09. I went away 09.
09. Yeah. See, that's where I just.
And that's when
yeah.
everything started picking up. I think that's when you started doing your thing.
yeah,
you feel me?
yeah,
So when
yeah.
I went away then, that's when I started seeing the feckies and everyone
yeah,
starting
yeah,
to come true. You get me?
Yeah.
And I went away, but yeah. So we was working on No English and working on a few projects. I was even working on a project with Skrilla Kid Villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, a project called
Yeah,
Money
They
Talks.
got.
So someone made a fake.
Well, they called
mixtape.
it something else though.
That I don't know nothing about that. It's got my couple of my tunes, couple of his
it's called
tunes.
Halsden Spokesman or something like that. Or
Nah, that's my mixtape.
Okay.
But it's from Harzen to Stonebridge. Some
yeah,
mixtape.
that's what it's called.
I don't know who done that,
Halsden
but
to
obviously
Soul.
someone heard us
Nowadays,
and
it was just
thought,
bootleg.
Yeah.
Man, bootleg your thing.
Yeah.
Even if you're not doing DVDs, there's a DVD out of your thing.
yeah, that
Yeah.
didn't get released. That didn't get released. So like, if people want that and they want to hear that, just drop some comments under your thing. Man, we'll drop that. But yeah, we got bare tunes for that. I think Pac-Man's on that. We got Youngster on that, and couple rappers from Europe as well, and producers.
Big.
It's a big deal. So
So that kind of leads me to like, see, mixtapes. Yeah. How many have you got?
ooh, I think I might have around 2 or 3 under the name Nines,
Yeah.
and I think I got.
Are
maybe-
they out? Like, would people be able to get their hands on them?
Some people's got them. They're gold dust.
They're like,
Because
what,
this
on
was when
CDs,
man was shotting them on Oxford Street and going linking Mike GLC and shotting them on Mike and all of
Okay.
that. So it was more tangible then. You remember there wasn't really no downloads then. I think I had one of them, Diarrhea. I think I had that on thatpiff.com. I don't know if you're still on there, but yeah, they're not really that accessible. But I've got another maybe 5. So let's say I've got maybe
As
8
Fire
or 9
Barz.
mixtapes. Yeah, but I got 4 as FIREBARZ. Yeah.
Yeah, 4. And
And they're
what's the
out there.
names?
I got Hell for a Hustler, Out on Bell, Husband's Finest, and Don't Quote Me, Diamond in the Dirt.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and that one, I think that one was hosted by Limelight.
Limelight,
Yeah,
innit?
DJ Limelight.
Yeah, so how did that come about?
I was just working back then. I was just working, bro, and
putting in the
I
work.
didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So
Yeah.
I was working with Mykal Million.
Yeah, that's
I
what
was working with
gonna say as well.
Limelight. I
You've
was
got,
working
like,
with Livewire. I was just networking. Like a lot of DJs and producers were showing me love back then. It weren't as the way the industry is now. Back then, it was helpful. It was resourceful. Like cameramans would come to you, drrrr, like I'm busting you, you're busting me, kind of thing. You see, like now, obviously, not saying they shouldn't get bread for what they do for their craft,
yeah.
but now it's more like a business thing.
Yeah.
A cameraman wants a bag of sand off you before he even leaves his yard to come and get a
Yeah.
video. Whereas back then, just off my work ethic, I was getting on DVDs, cameramans were pulling up, I was getting my videos done free. I had people like Ben, like doing what I needed to be done, and I didn't really have no machine behind me. I was doing everything myself, just out of the love of music. It wasn't even, it was just easy to me. I just think of something on the spot, write it in my phone, boom, finish my day, do my graph, evening, I'm in the booth. You get me? Body like 2-3 tunes because I want to hear it back. I just used to do it just to hear it in my car and turn it up.
What
No,
made
like
you,
that.
what made you do the stickers and things like that? Because in them days, that had to be like that was a intuitive
Strategic.
move. Yeah.
Cause I grew up watching Master P and them man did.
Okay.
So even like with Who's the Hardest, I grew up watching like Cocaine City and them things.
Yeah.
there. So
Who's the
I-
hardest? That's a
that's
DVD.
That's my DVD.
That's
That's
what I said.
your
When I said-
DVD, innit?
that's
That's
what I was
my
talking about
DVD, but a
earlier.
lot of
Yeah.
people don't really
I
know
knew
that
that was
because
yours. Yeah.
I didn't.
I just thought I thought Streets Wanna Know was yours. I thought, because I just used to
No,
see
that's, I
you.
think that's B double.
Listen, as
Oh,
far as I'm
Marks. I
concerned,
think that's
my
Marks was one of
my
the
memory
Ruthless Records.
just tells me that you was on every DVD.
Yeah.
It just felt like that.
Yeah.
You was one of the people.
Do you
There was a
remember
few
Mark?
others.
Not quite.
Yeah, I remember the name.
Mixtape Nut.
Mixtape Knock, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he used to fuck with Ruthless.
Okay, yeah, I remember the
It's
name,
not
but I can't put a face to the
Ruthless
name.
Records.
But Ruthless
Yeah.
Records. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, I remember. Ruthless
Yeah. So
Records.
with Who's the Hardest, I made that in like.
And what made you?
What made me do that?
Yeah, what made you?
I was on
start it?
Bell. So I was out on Bell. This was around the ending of 2007. I was on Bell for what I caught my 3 letters for. So I'm thinking I'm gonna walk from the case. I'm on tag. I've been on Bell for 10 months. I'm living. The case is coming up, but the case wasn't straightforward. So obviously I've gone not guilty. They found me guilty. But in between that time that I'm on Bell, I'm saying, what can I do? Like, say if I do go away, what can I do that I could leave a mark while I'm gone and come back? Do you see what I'm saying? So I thought of Who's the Hardest. I found a cameraman, he was working on Streets Selected. Big up Crystal, he was working on Streets Selected, Reason with him. And my mind don't think like the average man, I think out the box, innit? So when he's doing Streets Selected, he was doing Who's the Hardest. So he's
As
doing
well.
doubles.
So,
So
okay.
I'm sending him to get my artists, he's adding his artist to mine. So collectively,
Yeah.
we built it, but I had the concept behind it. I said I wanted to have all the artists on there. You get a little interview at the start, you get a cappella 16, and at the end of the DVD, everyone's on the same beat, like Risky Roads, similar to Risky Roads.
Okay, like formula.
You feel me? And that was my
Formula
formula. If I do anything, I'm gonna have a formula. So hence, when I'm marketing stickers, T-shirts, formula.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, DVDs were heavy, man.
Yeah, they were big, bro. I got that in. Me and Ruthless got that in every HMV nationwide. That was like one of my biggest accomplishments
You work
back
with
then.
Ruthless as well,
Yeah,
yeah?
that's my guy, man.
Yeah,
Big up
yeah,
Ruthless. He's in Ghana now doing his thing. You get
Doing
me?
some big things as well.
Yeah, big up Ruthless, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's
Building
big.
wells
I didn't
and
even
stuff.
know that. So break that down again. What you just now said.
Right. So basically, the concept of Who's the Hardest, it's like you get everyone on the DVD, and it's like a competitive thing. So it's not no bad man thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just who flows on the beat. So
Yeah.
back then, I think it was DJ Hardbody. He made the beat for me.
Okay.
No, Shells. Do you remember Shells?
Yeah.
Remember, he was
yeah,
cold.
Yeah.
So Shells made the
Shells,
beat for
Shells,
me.
you know.
And the rest was history.
it back.
Every artist that heard it, when we put it on and we get ready to record.
Who? Give us some names.
Gigs, Morrison, Koke, B Double.
Jeez.
We had everyone.
Joe Black,
Snap,
I think.
Joe Black. Who else? Killer Kai. Everyone. I just feel like I didn't have maybe you, RA, and a few other people that I would have wanted on there weren't on there. Margs weren't on there. I definitely wanted Margs on there at the time. But yeah, everyone was on there. You get me? It's a big project. So with that said, now I'm inside and I'm thinking, how could I flip it? Because I'm seeing everything transition. I'm coming on home leaves, seeing like everything's picking up, social media's picking up. There's no more MySpace. I'm like, yo, HMV's closed now, so I can't do no DVDs and try and make money off of DVDs
I
no
get what
more.
you're saying, yeah.
That bag's closed.
Yeah.
So then now I just thought, you know what? How can I make it more
As
modern?
YouTube, like
Right.
YouTube's just started now, innit?
Exactly.
Like, Channel U and them things, innit?
This is what I'm saying. So everything was different back then. So obviously I'm doing a relaunch now. So on the 21st of August, I don't know when you're gonna air this. I'm gonna relaunch it, and we got some big artists on there. And
okay, so you've
so
have you started? You're not doing it in DVD form, though, are you?
Nah, we're gonna release.
What's the new format?
So basically, we've got the channel on YouTube. Who's the Hardest? Go there, go subscribe if you lot are watching this. And yeah, we're just looking to. We basically got a mixture of everything in there. So there's you'll see it and see what I mean. So we've merged like maybe 3 platforms that everyone knows, and we've kind of merged them all together and done Who's the Hardest. Because I feel like with the DVD era, we help make certain platforms be what they are today, i.e. the GRM dailies, the link up TVs. So I just thought, you know what, I'll take a bit here and merge it together and just give it to the people.
Okay.
So yeah, we're airing the first one over Carnival weekend, so good luck.
Yeah, so you have the airs.
Yeah, you lot go subscribe and check it out. Trust me, it's gonna be
that
big.
sounds good, fam.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Hold on, that's important content there.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's come back round as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. A lot of people, they even see me posting it on my Instagram and that, and they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know it's mine. They ain't got a clue, but you know, it's gonna go live in 21 days and it's gonna speak for itself, man. So everyone come through, support it, and yeah, it's yours, innit? So if you lot want, I don't know, you lot might want to say, raw, how come you can't get so and so on that beat?
Yeah.
At them. Make them
That's
come
how
through. You get me? Even like artists that's got like underlying music beefs or whatever, come talk your thing on the beat. You see what I'm saying? Next artist, come talk your thing on the beat. You don't have to directly say no names, but just show that you can mash up the beat.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, that's what we're
Who's the
doing.
Hardest,
So it's a 10 episode season. We're gonna have every and anybody on there, but mainly known talent and classic talent. I've even brought some rappers out of like extinction, like a proper like trust me, we're bringing it.
George sent for them, like,
we're bringing it. So yeah, you lot look out for that, man.
Cold. Hey, but check this though, cuz. Get money quick, that's what I do. To be a hustler, you don't need no IQ. Just the phone scales and some high food. Working customers that snorts and I shoot. Make my Fridays liver than ice cubes.
So I'm saying I calm down, I'm just a hype you. I just say punchings, long I fire bullets.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Because you didn't even let me get to I was meant to say who said that bar. Like, you know them ones, like, but you know that he knows the bar straight away, fam. Alright, cool. Well, that's done and dusted. Just move straight on. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you see, when I was talking that talk back then, they didn't get it then.
Yeah, that punch there was.
People's talking that now, they get it now, but they didn't get it then, bro. You see, so it's like I was doing everything on like
ahead of time, innit?
Yeah, bro. So it's like it was pointless.
All of that was.
It's
like
evolved now, but back then,
now.
what I was talking was before its time. No one had grills back then, other than certain man.
Yeah.
Especially over my cut, like no one didn't even know who Johnny Dang was when I was linking Johnny Dang and Crime them. You get me, bro? They only know Johnny Dang now. You see what I'm saying?
So
but
when was you going? What, you flying over?
Nah, because obviously,
or he's coming over here.
Man's on license, that. You get me? So can't really maneuver like that. But I made the link with Crimes through MySpace.
Yeah.
And then they linked up my brethren, Little Sean and everything, and then that was it. We just made the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was linking Johnny Dan, getting the grills and them thing there through them, and there you get me.
The network on lock.
Yeah, we were doing things back then, brother.
Productive stuff and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's big. And what year was you talking?
What? Grills? We're doing
No,
grills.
with
what?
Johnny Dang, yeah.
Oh, Johnny Dang, yeah, we're doing that like 06,
Okay, yeah.
07,
Wow.
06, 07. Like now, my people them like, nah, don't make sure you don't go get a grill and that's childish. Wouldn't go do that now. Wouldn't go do that now. Still, I've been there, done it. You feel
Done
me?
it, got the old school pictures and stuff, innit?
This is it.
Cuz, did you do any videos on Channel U by any chance?
Do you know what? I was in a few, like, done a few cameos, but nah, I didn't do no videos. And you know what? I'm kind of pissed for that, you know? 'Cause I was watching that Channel U documentary the other day, bro. My dad knew most of the man them that was up there.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm watching it, I was like, bro, my dad knows my man, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
man that I knew on there. I didn't know it was that easy. You could just pull up to the building, boom,
Yeah.
and they're looking for people, and they would have put it on there.
What'd your pops do?
My dad does music as well.
Okay, well,
Yeah, he does management.
okay.
You see what I'm saying? He used to work with like Jazzy B, Soul to Soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Aswad.
Yeah.
He's worked with some big artists, China Black.
Would we know his name if you was cool with saying it?
Who?
Has he got industry name?
Yeah, Pinky Management.
Okay.
Pinky Management, you get me? So over Northwest, he's known, you get me?
That's big.
Yeah.
Was that one of your names?
What do you mean?
Pinky at one point.
That's a previous name still, yeah.
You didn't say that though,
Yeah.
cuz when man was asking you.
And I'm,
like,
Nah,
and I'm
no,
noticing today he's got the hint of pink everywhere, you know, so he's still pinky.
Okay.
Nah, you know what it is? I'm not even gonna lie to you. See, how can I put it? There's certain people in the industry with two names, which you would know, I'm not gonna call no names, but that name was known more for badness and road, you get me? So the Fire one, as I was getting through the system and them thing, them I like, bro, you was on that DVD, Fire.
Yeah.
So Fire stuck, and then Pinky just disappeared. It fizzled out. You get me? There's too much stigma behind that name. You get me? So I kind of left
Comes
that.
with
still.
other like.
Yeah, and maturing and growing. You get me, bro?
Definitely.
So man just left that behind. You feel me? But nevertheless, that's me. You get me?
No, I hear that, man. It's
Like the
all part of
original
man's
man,
history,
them
you get
they
me?
still call me that. You get me? Like the day ones, they still call
That's
me
what
that, you
kind
get
of
me?
makes you know who's who. You know, like
You
once
feel
you know
me?
like how a person knows you. how
Exactly.
they
Look,
know
as I
you.
said, look, the hints of pink is letting them know. You know what? That's for the.
But
I just see
only
the one for the
maybe
people that
a
know.
man that actually knows him. You're observant.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? innit?
yeah,
You're
yeah,
more
yeah.
observant.
Yeah,
to be able
yeah.
to clock
You're
that,
a
like-
dark horse though. You know certain things though. You feel me? You surprised me today.
Oh,
Still.
yeah.
You surprised me today. Still, both
Mutual
you,
friends, you know
both
what I
you
mean?
did. Still, small world. Still,
Some Nardwar thing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam?
nah, facts.
Yeah. Oh man, this is sick. You get me, like.
The whole, I know this is kind of public in it, so again, if you don't want us to talk about this, the whole, I knew you had a situation with Ribs. Was you lot doing music together?
Nah.
I just know I knew you had there was a situation.
You
That,
see, you know too much. You know? hey, this guy knows too much. You know? Nah. I didn't make no music with Homeboy. Still,
No.
A few of them. So the SOK man, them big up Shiesty. That's my dog.
Is
You
that
get
Flirter
me?
D and that?
Yeah,
Flirt,
Flirt. Big up Flirt. My dog. You get me?
man.
So obviously, them man, they're collective in it. They used to
Yeah.
do whatever they used to do. But yeah, I caught my case that I'm telling you about now, where I
Yeah.
went away from like 09,
Yeah.
come out 2015 on that. Yeah, something happened somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone's done something. When the person's done what they've done, they left the rave. But because the person was in there and I'm pouring champagne with them, it looks like I've gone there with the person that done what they done and left the rave. You feel me? So now man's approaching me. Got my grill in my mouth, chandelier in my ear, jewelry, kettle, everything. Them time there, this is where man's doing road and videos and man's wearing jewelry. Like man's outside, funky house stage, you get me? Man's enjoying himself, mad tipsy. He ain't gone out for none of that, otherwise man ain't gonna drip, you get me?
Yeah.
Cut a long story short, whoever's done anything to him, he's approached man, boom. I kept it moving.
Yeah.
Rest is history. 3 letters, gone. Bye, career, music, down the drain, family, suffer, everything. Just off of someone's movement, you get me? They made the mad move, done what they done, cut, didn't think about me. I'm left in the situation and I had to defend my thing. And I got the blunt end of the stick car. I suffered, you get me?
Yeah, cool.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how that went.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't have like there was no pre-music history. I kind of thought that he lot was doing. Cause I remember he had Gully Gang at the time, and
Yeah, nah. Man used to deal with Gully Gang like Libsy and them man. They still deal with. That's the man them. You get me, fam? But
even
yeah,
Scraps used to roll with you lot back in the day. I don't know.
yeah. Scraps used to have it with them man. Then
then.
like, yeah.
Scrap style.
Yeah. That's why I say it's the early Northwest, the early days of music. So you just affiliate in the Northwest people with the Northwest people.
Yeah, but you see, like the grime thing, that was never my thing. That was a bit young for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
It weren't articulate enough. You see, for me, respectfully, you get me.
Yeah,
So when the man was doing their thing like SOK and Gully Gang and them thing there, I didn't really to divulge over there. I was more still on my lane rapping. You get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, nevertheless, big up Gully Gang, man. How you mean they done their little thing? You get me?
Have you got your stuff on streaming platforms now?
Yeah, I have, you know. Yeah. I have finally.
Finally.
Yeah. I saw sense. Got too much catalogue not to put it out there. My
yeah.
brethren, he told me, "We doing, blood? You got 7 mixtapes and you ain't put them out." Man.
Come on, man. Can't you see Terminator?
He's
On
mocking.
YouTube.
He's got more views on my own DVD on his thing than it is on my channel. He's got like 7 bag worth of material on his thing.
You know why? Because he's
But I respect it.
consistently putting out all of the history from DVD world.
Nah, I respect it, man. Who do you think it is, though? Who do you think it is?
Nah,
you do.
man, but this
who do
I
you
sent
think
him a
it is?
message. He left a comment on I think it was the Margs video.
Yeah.
You know, like because we was talking about a CD. Remember that their mixtapes that's not out.
Yeah.
You know, they're mixtapes that no one can get. That everyone's always asking, "Where's this mixtape?" And because I do that Instagram, I now get people pestering me for their stuff.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So I've asked him, and he said, you know what? We just had a couple left. And guess what Terminator did?
What's that?
He's put 1, 2, 3. He's put all the mixtapes up.
No delay.
Who's Terminator?
I don't know. We
I thought
don't
you were talking about
know.
the artist.
He knows
No,
who it is.
we don't even know who he is. He just knows. He knows everyone because he's obviously in tune. He's so in tune that he went up into his loft. This is what I'm presuming. He went to his loft and just took that box of DVDs.
Yeah. Someone that was organised.
Someone that was organised, that was actually saving them with the covers.
Yeah.
Bring it down from the loft. and
I
say,
reckon
what
I
is
know
this
who
what you look-
Terminator is. But I
Who
ain't
do
gonna
you
say
think?
no. I ain't saying
It's
no
one of them
names.
ones, like, innit?
I
Like,
reckon I
everyone's
know who
just gonna be
Terminator
guessing
is.
because if I show you his channel, he's put history. He's put a history that's like was wiped. This is like the hidden.
Yeah, but there's only
archives.
one person, or there's only a few people that could do that, bro.
Well, he's from South. I will
There's
narrow
only
it down.
a few people that could do that, bro. Come on, man.
What are you saying? Is it? What are you saying? Is
I ain't gotta say-
posty or something. What are you saying? What are you saying? It's
I
like
He
don't-
what are
weren't
you saying?
around like that. He's
Yeah,
not from
yeah.
that era. He can't do that. If it was some drill
What are you
thing,
saying? Okay, was it Mykal Million or something like?
boy,
Like you have to say names like that. No, you have to say kind of names that would have access to all of these
pioneers.
things.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying, innit? Like Dexter Sims or something, or Dice, or one of them man there. You know, like one of them guys that had all of their. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're putting.
You called some good names there, though. Still,
That's the kind of people. Ruthless Records, I would say, yeah, you guys, because you had all of the DVDs, you had all of the
But
CDs.
you know what Ruthless is doing now.
yeah, he's doing too much.
That's
He
what
ain't
I'm
got
saying,
time
like,
for that.
He ain't got time for that.
He's doing
literally
big things.
Well,
going
you know what
around
I'm saying,
Africa
innit?
helping out.
But that's the kind of names we could put into the category if we was trying to like
Yeah,
narrow it
definitely.
down, or it's
Even
just the
Mixtape
organised.
Nut could be, you know, mixtape not could be because he didn't.
See?
You know what I'm saying? He's right.
He's just got all the boxes in it of CDs and DVDs. He just put them up. Yeah, safe.
But anyone at them days, yeah, there's a lot of people that was collectors though.
Even
but
us.
this person's
I had
collected.
hella, bro.
You
I had
know?
hella CDs. Anytime I go Wembley Market and butt Rufus, he's throwing CDs at me, bro.
Yeah,
So
so
my
you probably
stats,
had-
I still got them. I ain't letting them go. They're collectors.
There you go.
So you got one of them boxes with bare CDs?
Box, bro. I can't even fit them in a box, bro.
Cause yeah, so
I
you
can't
would
even
have
fix
bare
them in
them
a box.
because they would see Limelight and that they was doing bare compilations.
You with
CDs
me?
them times.
Come on, bro. Hard Body, all of them DJs did. Live Wire,
Doing bare compilations. So
What
you
actual area are you from?
Harzen still.
How's that?
Yeah, but I grew up in Wembley.
Yeah.
But I'm mainly in Harzen. I grew up in Wembley and Harzen, but I was more in Harzen. Hence why I say Harzen.
Halton, yeah, okay, yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because I've never actually known which part of Northwest. I know he was from the heart. But you know when you know people from Harsden, they're either from, you know what I'm saying, Bridge, Church Road, or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, they
More
can't
time,
be
yeah.
from Bridge if they're from Harzen. They're either from Harzen or Bridge.
cousin.
Yeah.
You feel me?
From down here, you got to remember we're looking at it.
Oh, you're just looking at if
It's like
ours
if I
is
say you've got
bridge.
Finsbury Park, Holloway.
Oh, yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
certain
yeah,
people,
yeah.
it's
Too
just like,
technical. They don't get that,
Tottenham,
man. What are you
Nah,
talking
nah,
about?
everything
North
about
London
it
is-
North London.
Yeah.
Let's just wrap it all up. Like, it's Islington.
So
Let's not confuse it.
and you wouldn't
like-
really think someone's in even though people do live in Finsbury Park, you'll kind of think they're either from Tottenham or Hackney. That's what most people think.
Yeah, you
innit?
got. Well, you got to like find.
From out the ends.
You can say Finsbury actually.
No, we
You
would
can
say. We would
you can
say. But a lot
you're
of people
from
that
Fin-
don't
you can
know
say you're from Finsbury
don't know
Park,
the area.
but it's just like you're kind of like saying you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You associate it with a train station or Finsbury Park. Do you understand what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
where do you
Like
live
the
around
high
there?
road.
Like,
Yeah.
where's the? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
But you can come from Finsbury Park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, northwest. I'm same with what you're saying there. Like I'm everywhere in northwest, bro. You get me? I don't say I can't go there or don't go
Yeah,
there.
you need to be
You get
able
me?
to,
It's
though,
age
man.
group in it as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm from a
man's
different
that-
area, you get
that
me?
different era where
Yeah,
it
man
was.
ain't done nothing nasty. You get me? Where man can't go
No, yeah.
nowhere. You feel me, man? You
You
get
need
me?
to be able to move.
You
Like,
see what I'm saying? Man, deal with people good. You feel me?
Definitely.
I
So
got
that
most
carries you a
places.
long way. You get me, bro?
No, 100%.
I got most places like in
Yeah,
my
no,
area.
100%. I feel like our age group's different. The way we think, and the way we maneuver, and the way we understand things. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying that I don't go certain places and the younger lot be looking at me from the side of the eye like, yo, I swear you was in my man's
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
like,
You're gonna get them things, innit?
You
But
see what I'm saying? But you just
you know
can't
the
help.
older lot,
You
innit?
can't help who you know, innit?
Yeah,
I
You see
know
what I'm
older
saying?
people. I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't. The younger lot don't know
Yeah.
that until
Yeah.
they go and yo, who's my nah, You feel me? They don't know that.
Yeah, so
And a lot
it's
of the
still-
younger lot, they don't care about that neither, bro.
Yeah,
They don't care about that neither.
real.
They don't care what you've done like back then. What have you done lately?
yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what it is,
Yeah,
man. You
100%.
feel me?
But their time, their thing is different, totally different to how
Totally different, isn't it?
our days were. You know, the ones there, I don't even think this how everything's happening so fast in the era.
It's sad, blood.
It's sad,
To be
you know what I
fair,
mean?
it's sad, bro. Like for the boy Pitney them that's getting out right now, I feel it for them. You get me? So like all the man them have to do better. You get me? And bring out the youth them right now
100%,
because
100%.
some serious times out there, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? Like I talk to my son, I'll be like, yo, take off your hood if you get in the shopping centre. You don't have to
Yeah.
have your hood on your head.
Yeah.
So
Like, you
no one
gotta
don't
give-
get you misconstrued when you're walking past, man. Don't have to lock eyes on him. You can look away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
keep it. You don't know him.
Yeah,
You know
gotta
them
break
way
down
there.
these little
Yeah,
logistics.
'cause you got little youths
things.
that's
Come
going
on, man,
through
look,
certain
my
things.
son's over there, man.
You
Chilling
feel
with
me?
man?
I think it's more of a fair thing these days.
rolling.
as
It's
well.
not even just
You know what
fair,
I'm saying?
bro. You
'Cause
got people that's getting through things in their life,
No,
bro, which is
100%,
normal.
but
So when
they-
they're angry with the world, so they're gonna take it out on my son.
Yeah.
That's not happening. So, hey, what, son?
You got to
Avoid that.
certain, yeah, you got to give him certain defenses, like so he doesn't even encounter these people.
Exactly.
So you don't like because you can just walk past someone without actually making that eye contact. Because see me now, I'm old enough. I can make eye contact with someone and know to just go. Give them a nod.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
cool with
So
that.
you can be
I'm
angry.
cool with that, but
you can be angry,
no, but there's a thin
but I'll just
line
give you a
though.
little nod, like
Nah. There's a thin line with that though. It depends on the person.
yeah. If they're a troublemaker, then they got a problem, innit?
No, but you
like,
wouldn't know. So if it's a stranger and your eyes mate fall, and he's on some staring out thing, 9 times out of 10, I'll play his game in it, and just keep
Get
it
through.
moving.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's it. But if you don't give me the one nod, I'm not going to initiate the first nod because I don't have to nod to you.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I'm more likely to just give you that nod, like, because I think I'm not even on what you're on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Safe.
at this point.
I'm not on what you're on, safe. Like, I get it though. You could be angry.
Nah,
though,
you're not
I
going to get the
understand.
nod. You're
But
just
like,
not going to get the nod from me. I'm not, I see you, but
That's
I
why
don't
you're
see
Fire
you.
Barz,
Yeah,
though,
you're not
cuz
going to get
you're
the
the
nod.
same.
I don't. It's not even badness.
I know,
It's just
cuz.
where I'm from, innit? And what we go through, like, you got to remember, it's a sign of weakness when you take your eye off that. You see that pause there? When I was growing up, that pause there when your eyes met for you, brother, can make you or break you, brother. Man can start, you get me? Just think, right, you're weak. Come take away your things next time I see you.
Yeah.
But
And it's the same thing within the
But as
same
you get
that
older-
same
as you
mentality
get older.
is in there in jail as well. You feel me?
Yeah.
Your eyes mate before you take your man's he's gonna feed off you. You might come try get your canteen at the end of the week and them thing there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It
So
definitely depends on where you are.
nah, 100.
You know
bro.
what I mean? Like you said, trying to teach the youth something different, yeah.
You understand? So even though I'm like that,
Yeah,
I
even
told my
engaging
youth
in
them,
it, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
just
do
to
that.
save
No.
them going down. That
yeah, they
path.
don't have to
It's
be on
stupid,
that. You get
It's-
me?
But it's addictive. So it's
most
like, I
definitely.
even say that it's stupid, but sometimes because we're from that time, you know, like, we still get caught in that. And sometimes like that could change your whole day.
Program.
Like, that's one thing
100%.
I try and get the youths to understand. There's nothing worth changing your whole day.
No, 100%.
Not no 110 seconds is worth changing your whole how many other
You'd
seconds.
be
that
so
you got
pissed
left.
off.
You know, no one's there.
No, 100.
And that's what it is. That I think we were the sacrificial lambs for all of that behavior. You
No,
know what I mean?
100. I feel like that with music as well.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, we used a lot of time and we were basically sacrificed for the next people them to come true and win.
Yeah.
And
I'm happy with that. And that's why we got these little platforms here
yeah.
to talk
Big
our thing, you get me?
platforms.
You
Big
not, no
platforms.
disrespect,
Big
you get me?
platforms,
Respectfully.
yeah.
You get me?
Big
These, I
platforms,
didn't say
yeah.
little, I said
No.
these platforms here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
get
saying?
me? You
To
understand?
large it up and that, you know what I'm saying? That's why we've got these things, so we can talk about them histories that other
It's
people
our duty.
that you didn't know about this
Yeah.
shit.
No, facts.
And
Yeah.
you
If
know
you
what I'm
have got
saying?
experience, it's your duty to kind of share where it's taking you, innit? Because you got to remember, a lot of people are not here anymore. To
That's a very good
like
point.
share the experience, share the transition, like the fact that you even get to change and transition, experience so many different things, and here to tell the story. That when you actually been through things, you're very grateful for that. When you haven't been through things, there's a lot of people that ain't really been through things. They just act, you know, like they just talk like they've been through things, but this whole time they've just been entertaining all the beefs and talking about the beefs, but they just go to work.
Yeah, it is cutting true.
It's like they just go to work, they go to work, live a normal life. But they're always entertaining the beefs.
Yeah.
In the
'Cause it's
weekend,
interesting,
they got the
innit?
drip. Yeah, but their life is normal. They made sure their life was normal.
Yeah.
Made sure they got a certain job and certain whatever, and then they go on holiday and all that. But a lot of time they're entertaining everything. You know what I mean? Just verbally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The people that actually go through the experiences and have to live through the experiences, they're some of the most people. When you have conversations with those people, you'll have some of the best conversations.
Yeah.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
they've seen it, innit? They've been through it and they think,
people have experienced that.
You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
really teach you something.
of course,
You know what I mean?
course. Hey, but cuz, you know what? Yeah, I just got a flashback, yeah? There was like a freestyle that you did, yeah? It was like Koke and that. But like, there was bare rappers. I think French was there. I can't remember the other guy's name. But you how did that come about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's got like 1.7 million views and everything.
Okay.
It's a big freestyle still.
Okay.
But yeah, that just came around organically, man. I got mutual friends. I went to school with a few people from Stonebridge, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, go raving, see the suspect man them and them thing there. We all know each other and them thing there. You get me? So I've gone there one day. I've gone to a rave, and I bought one of the bridge man them, and he's like, "Yo, it's my brethren, the Koke. He raps. You're rapping. You don't need to link. Rah, rah, rah." Yeah, man. Link me. You get me? Can't remember how it came about, but I think Scringy linked me.
Squinch like the managerial
Yeah,
stuff.
cause you see, I'm not gonna lie, big up
Big up
Squingy, man.
Squinch,
You see, if it weren't for Squingy, I don't think the world would really know Koke like that,
No,
bro.
facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
though.
I'm gonna
Things
keep it
together.
real because, trust me, Squingy used to come pick me up, Koke's in the car, and bring us to the studio. Like,
Yeah.
Fire, we're coming to get you now. We're gonna go do a session over Chocolate Factory. You get me? I'll be like, alright, say now,
Okay, Chocolate
link me. You get me?
Chocolate Lab.
Is it Lab? One of the two.
Like a chocolate factory is green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate Lab
No, but
is
you've
acting.
heard them say it enough times.
It's acting you, isn't it?
Yeah, acting. Yeah.
So acting is
But
chocolate lab.
we've
yeah.
also heard it enough times to know that as well.
Yeah, so with that, man's built the link
Let's
there.
go for it.
We're recording, making music. You get me? I'm respecting my man's artistry. He's respecting my thing. And yeah, from that, dialed me in, boom, yo, shooting a video over it. So, remember I told you I'm in Wembley and I'm in Harzen. So there's a little place in between Wembley and Stonebridge. It's called Monts Park. Yeah, so a couple of them ones over there that I deal with. He shout me, yo, come go to the video shoot, da-da-da-da. So we flew over there. I was even meant to rap. I was there. If you watch the thing, I think I'm sipping a Guinness, bro. I'm in the back scene, sipping a Guinness, bunning up something.
What's the
you get
name
me?
of the freestyle so the people at home so we can put it in
I'm
the
not too
description?
sure, but
If we type in FIREBARZ, Koke,
it will come out.
It's
Yeah,
gonna come
it
up
will
in
come out. It's
freestyle,
it's
isn't it?
done dumb views. He done well with that. You get me? But yeah, so boom now. Obviously, he's finished what he's doing. He's looked around and looked. You could watch it for yourself. He looks around, looks at the man, then boom, you don't want to jot something. And he just span around and said, "Raw, FIREBARZ." You get me? I don't know why he said it, but he said it. You get me? Let's move to the mic and done my thing. You feel me? And the rest is history still, bro. You get me?
yeah, okay. No, I just remember that. Like, I was thinking, like, right, you proper held it up. Because, like I said before, when you was on the track with Dubz, you're getting these artists when they're Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when it's like, right, it's a bit risky to even do a tune with these man because they could just kill you dead, fam.
Yeah, and I was confident then, bro.
You know what I'm saying, fam?
I was confident back then. Even when me and Dubz made that tune, yeah, I sent him mine first.
Okay.
So I sent him mine.
Okay.
I think we done a 32 each. It wasn't
Yeah.
even a 16, it was like a 32 each. And he's like, yo, homie, you took liberties, you know, blood. You're taking liberties.
Yeah.
So he knew I was becoming a problem, you get me?
Yeah.
When he sent me back his verse, I was like, blood clot. I'm not one of them rappers that change verses. I didn't change my thing, I kept it, you get me, car? Once I've done it, it's solid. I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna leave the booth and think, he stepped on it, now I gotta step on it. Nah, we both done it justice, but he was talking things and that. Up to this day, people still beat that tune, bro.
Yeah.
It's
So you still
timeless.
get
How long
that.
have you been out?
I've been out since August.
This year?
Last year.
So
yeah,
last
since
year.
August.
Okay.
So it's coming up a year now still.
Yeah.
Coming up a year. So I've been building, I've been back in the studio, sorting out my family life, making sure my youth, them and the family's good, you get me? And trying to find my lane. I didn't just want to come out and do a fresh out video.
Yeah.
Like some youth, man.
Yeah.
Fresh out,
Yeah,
whoop-de-woo.
it's mad,
We could all do that, bro.
Yeah, mad.
You understand, bro?
Even as you said it, I've seen.
You got,
I've
because I
seen
can
so
see
many
it.
in my
The
head
prison
just
door-
walking out
the prison
door.
thing's got to open. You got to come
that's
out with
not
your bag. Then you
I'm
put a
not
bit of
happy.
rough.
I weren't happy about
spray
being
you
there,
up
bro.
like mad.
There weren't nothing nice about being there, bro. So I didn't even want to be putting that out there, like, and seeing
Like you're trying to organise a
put
video.
that behind
like,
me.
Like, make sure the cameraman's there. You know, everyone's like, so they get the shot. They got to get the shot of man come.
You know, like that.
fam.
Yeah, that
Obviously,
weren't for
when you're
me.
young.
I've seen certain man's face even when I'm filming, like, and man's coming out the door.
Have you done them
Yeah,
kind of videos?
and it's
Fresh
kind of
home?
like,
It's like, oh,
you know,
fam,
like the
allow it,
smiles,
man.
like,
I ain't even got a trim.
Yeah.
not really, you're like, oh,
that,
I don't
man.
really, can't read
Allow
my
that,
face.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the long run, when you're older and you watch back that, you might not watch that. You might not want to watch it now.
Yeah, because you know how you felt. And people didn't, man didn't
People don't
understand.
understand
You're
that,
due to all cringe when you watch that.
You could watch that and think, oh,
Yeah,
la that,
yeah,
man,
brother,
la
so,
that, man.
yeah.
You can't
People's
even-
all trying to give man champagne, not really like driving the fucking car fast. And you got to remember, man's been.
Bro, them
been in the
bro,
car
them man
and-
is fronting, or when they're drinking the champagne, they're brushing their teeth on their way to probation, bro. That's your first stop, bro.
That's your
Your
first
first
stop,
That's
innit?
your first stop, bro.
Your man them's going crazy, innit? Like,
Moving
they don't
mad.
understand. They don't understand. The man them don't understand, bro.
Yeah.
They're saying,
Thinking
yeah,
that-
drink this, fam. Smoke that, like, allow it, fam.
Peer pressure. The fact you
You're
didn't even
gonna put
walk through the
you're gonna
gate
make
yet.
me
You
smoke
get
a
peer pressure.
spliff and I'm clouded now. I'm trying to talk to people. Space, allow it,
You
fam.
mind you
I
don't
need to
get
be-
recalled
you
there
don't
and then.
know
Just
that.
there.
Just
You
there.
don't-
As soon
you
as
don't
you
know.
walk into there, you're smelling a hella green.
That's what I'm saying. You
Spy.
don't know
Alcohol
that.
over your clothes,
Yeah,
man.
I've planned my thing. Like, as bad as I am, I've planned my thing. Like, how I'm gonna like bamboozle these people and just show, not bamboo, but show
Yeah,
them
yeah.
like I'm doing positive shit.
Yeah.
Man, them set you up. And that.
Set you up, cuz put your video out before you could even say anything.
You know, like that.
Before you even got to probation.
You feel me?
You're on Instagram getting like this.
Gotta wipe it out their eye corner and them things. Burn your eye.
People, oh, allow it.
A man's aiming at you like a Draco as well, you know. Yo, man's wicked, bro. Yeah, it's,
It's
mad
crazy.
still.
Someone needs to tell people to stop that shit. You know?
Nah, but facts. But I got a project dropping. So with that said, I don't want it to be a contradiction. It's called Back from Vacation. So it's similar like Fresh Out, but it's not the video.
It's not the video.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna drop it. It's like an intro thing.
Yeah, how many tracks from that?
We're gonna probably just give them an EP, like a 6-7 on that.
6-7
You
tracks.
feel me?
Do you know what? Not just saying on a contrary, just playing devil's advocate. Do you think you should do that? Do you think you even need to remind people that you're back out?
Nah, it's not about that. It's I love music.
Yeah,
And it's easy to me, and everyone's saying no. It's not even. It's just not even about everyone. But I know I got a gift, bro, and
No,
I just
but
want
that's
people
what
to
I'm
hear
saying.
my gift.
I'm
You
not,
feel me, brother?
This is my point. Like you're that good. Like, do you even need to you know, like Back from Vacation? It's more.
No, that's the name of the
it's the
EP.
name.
That's the
Yeah,
name.
the name
That's the
in it,
name for
like.
the EP,
kinda,
though.
It's kind of telling it, but you know, you got when you come out, like when you come out now, it's gonna be you're gonna be new to enough people, but they're gonna like you same way. You know what I'm saying?
100.
So that's why I'm like, yeah.
Because
Sometimes
is that music for your old school fans or
Yeah.
the new school?
Both.
Both of them.
I'm dapping drill. I'm rapping on
Okay,
drill. I'm doing
okay,
stuff that
okay.
man ain't doing. I ain't heard no one rap on drill.
yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm changing it up, and I got different things to say now. Man's matured with it lyrically and them thing there now. So I'm talking different kind of stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the man, you'll like the project.
Yeah,
No,
no,
definitely,
definitely, man.
I think
And any-
definitely people gonna like it.
From this
That's
golden
why- that's
era,
why I always
I
ask the
support it,
question. You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I support all golden
Yeah.
era music, all people from that era
No,
that are
100%.
doing stuff now.
100%.
I see it. I'm like trying to put it on the Insta. I'm trying to like,
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm trying to listen to it now.
Definitely.
Before I would be like safe, like get me like listen to some of my tracks or listen to this or you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, 100%.
But I'm trying to listen to everything, not everything, but I'm trying to listen, trying to support.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm
Stay in
saying?
tune, I hear you. Facts.
Stay in tune and give them man a big up in it
Yeah,
from
no,
from
100%.
that era, and you're still doing it now. That takes
Yeah.
a lot, bro. So
Yeah, no, come on.
you know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
there's
That's why.
perseverance, innit?
Yeah.
Perseverance. That's what I'm saying, fam.
You didn't
Like,
lose yourself as well. That's what I commend as well. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
over time. It's like building yourself rather than losing yourself. That's what.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. I was away so long. There was a part where if I carried on writing, my craft would have been like out the roof.
Yeah.
But I stopped. You get me? Like I just thought to myself, like everyone was telling me, oh, if you're gonna be on the Dean, you gotta allow the music. Music's haram.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I started like getting closer, drawn into the Dean and staying away from music and them thing. Then, and as I'm watching it, I'm thinking to myself, if it could bring me clean money, clean for loose, yeah, and I don't have to be doing the road, it's kind of like a no-brainer if it's going to help me feed my family, you feel me? So as I started seeing it feeding families and it wasn't just like a hobby, because when I was doing it was a hobby.
it was a hobby.
Before I'm coming out, I'm seeing it's not a hobby no more.
there's
People are
money.
making
Yeah, people are
jobs
making-
out of this.
yeah,
It's a
people are
job for
making money
people.
now.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it now.
And you set foundations.
Of course, so
You know what I mean? So it's still-
I don't deserve nothing from the game, but man set something there. You get me, and I love where the game's at right now. You get me, and I
No,
just
man,
want to
'cause
just
you've done a
join the
you've
thing
done a
again. You get me?
No, come
You've
on,
done a
definitely,
DVD, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That is like significant.
Yeah.
So like you've done DVD, so
Yeah.
you haven't like if you're just talking about yourself, then safe. But you've done a DVD where you've put other people on.
Facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
But can
So-
you believe, yeah, that the majority of the people that I put on that DVD, and a lot of them wasn't even known, and a lot of them, they may not tell you, but a lot of them bust off the back of that.
Okay.
You know, like getting a DVD in HMV is unheard of, especially like a street DVD, bro.
Okay.
It's unheard of, bro.
Yeah.
An urban street DVD
Oh,
from
yeah,
a
'cause
man
you
from
said
Hardiz.
Ruthless, innit? Ruthless
Come on,
took you
bro.
there, innit?
Yeah, me and Rufus had the meeting with them, got it in HMV, got the barcode slapped on them, nationwide. So that's Scotland, Ireland, everywhere, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that put everyone
that's
on the
taken-
map.
To a further
100%.
More reach, and
Different
this is
demographic.
before social media. We didn't have social media like that, bro.
Okay, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
DVD's totally different from.
It's a
YouTube
different,
world,
yeah,
innit?
it's a different era.
time,
This is
innit?
where you're chilling in your yard.
So people can go and buy this.
You understand? It's tangible. You open the thing, you open the case, you're involved with it. You feel me? So it's a different kind of era.
So what would you say that people? So that's I know it's the first time they've been seen, yeah. But is it the first time they've been heard by these people?
What do you mean?
See the people that's bought the DVD.
Yeah.
They might be in tune with.
I feel like
They
let's
might
say-
be in tune with music, innit?
They might be, but I'm saying
But there's
like when
not-
you're touching Scotland
Yeah,
and
that's
Ireland
not
in
every-
HMV, you're
Yeah.
hitting a different demographic.
Totally, yeah. That is.
You
true.
see what I'm saying?
That is true. That is
it's
true.
not London. It's not your ends. It's not just
Yeah.
playing the music in the car.
Definitely, yeah.
It travelled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's face.
People don't understand how.
Man,
Yeah.
man had McGraw and them man there.
But that's why BBC was also big. Sorry, it's like a Westwood. You see, like when people get on the Westwood.
Of course, because it's nationwide,
it's
bro.
going-
That's
it's going
a
up,
big
it's going
deal,
to-
bro.
So it's not about us when they're
No,
playing it. They're playing
no.
it. They know we're listening to it.
Yeah, they know we're listening to
they
it,
know
but
that,
it's,
like, but
it's
them man,
reaching
they're
a wider
over 20.
audience, bro.
Demographic, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Once
Big
it gets
deal.
Into them
That is a
people-
big deal.
Big deal, and I feel like I don't know the way I want to do my platform now. Same way Westwood had it. When the artists come over, you're welcome. Boom, come have a sit down, have a reasoning.
Yeah.
Boom, get in the booth, duppy
Yeah.
the rhythm. Boom, let's show the world.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that's how I want it to run. Anyone's welcome on the platform. You see what I'm saying? Within reason. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But that's the angle I want to go down. Anyone come off that plane and they're bumping and I'm feeling them and I can see it would be good for our thing.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You feel
No,
me?
definitely.
It's
man,
that
because
kind
you
of
see,
thing.
you know, like a lot of the Americans come over. You see, like there's a
Facts,
like, there's
and
a set
I
of people
feel like
that
there
like.
needs to be a
bam.
hub. You see, like Westwood used to be a hub for them.
Yeah.
As soon as they come, boom,
There's a few.
Westwood,
Yeah.
they're there. You get
Even a
me?
little deja vu, and there was still
They're lit.
there was a run.
Yeah.
100%.
There's not so much of a run these days. Like if an artist comes here, that promotion run is kind of short
Yeah.
to how much people are even interviewing artists at the moment.
This
Yeah, I
is
get
it,
you
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is it.
It's not set like that.
Yeah.
There's so much people coming here and eating as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They're coming here doing shows. there might even be like a new.
But there should be
artist.
like what's it called, a media run that
Yeah,
you have
where
to
you
go.
have to touch these ones.
That would be
have
ideal
to-
still.
you have
It's
to
almost
go
like
there.
a check-in.
You have to come,
Yeah.
else you know what I'm saying, innit?
For your
like?
own good, innit? But now they're going into like TikTokers, innit?
Okay.
They'll go and sit in man's yard, like Kai Cenat and them kind of people. See how
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that man
do
is
this
making
live
mad money
streams
of
and stuff,
streaming,
innit?
bro.
big money.
But that's the next step.
Yeah.
Like you build up your platform before you know it, it's live stream.
Yeah.
People want to see you all around the world, bro. It could get like that. It will get like
Definitely.
that. Man, talk
Takes
it into
work.
existence.
Oh,
It would
100%.
get like that.
100%.
Definitely.
Man, let's do the groundwork, and that's where we're heading. We might see it with that Kai Cenat now, and it might we're alien to that, but it's working for over there,
Oh,
innit?
100%.
We're just behind.
That's the new thing because it's the youth. You know, like
Yeah,
how
we're just behind right
We
now.
understood how to play PlayStation, you know, when it came out more than the older people. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, that's why
So
man
they-
can still jump
they
on
understand.
PlayStation
Yeah.
now. Like, I not feel no way.
Rock up my youth,
to
them
go
in
on,
Street
like,
Fighter the other
wicked,
day,
to
normal.
go wicked on the, you know what I'm
But if a
saying?
new thing now, like sometimes now the phone, like I
Yeah, I don't know
I
everything
feel
on
like
the phone.
how the uncles and that used
No,
to be.
they've
with me.
they've updated
Yeah,
stuff on the
yeah.
phone. That's why
I'm
they
like, right, how
made
did
it
you do
new.
that? You know, you man know how to
We
do-
ain't chose to learn everything, so there's shortcuts on the phone.
Yeah,
and we just know
they're
that
growing
like
up with it, innit?
they know
You
it,
what I
innit?
mean?
Like they're
but
laughing
I feel
at
like
you.
this is the podcast lane is big as well because it's a long term thing. It's more of a long term game because it's like it's the length of a movie, isn't it? More time. So,
Yeah.
So it's like it's the content you can also spread it through your TikTok how many times
in different
There's so much
ways.
different things that you can.
There's stuff that we're talking about right now at this part of the podcast, yeah, that some people have only watched the first 15 minutes
Yeah,
and they had something
yeah.
else to do. That's why, remember when we was talking about podcasts being audio, see when you turn it into audio, they can now like before
Rewind,
they were
forward.
sitting at home watching you on the
Yeah,
podcast,
yeah,
but
yeah.
now if they're on just
Listen on the go.
they can now leave the house.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting there watching you and
Yeah.
to have to turn you off, they can now take you and listen to you while, because that's what you understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
100%. 100%.
I might have drifted off, but
Nah,
I
you
don't
didn't.
know.
Nah,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying, innit?
With you.
But yeah, but cause you know what, yeah, I've got just a few more questions. But like, what would you say is your biggest collaboration?
Boy, you're gonna upset people, bro.
Definitely. But
Boy, I'd have to say Mike GLC
Okay.
because he gave me the opportunity. He didn't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
He didn't have to, you get me? And that was fresh in my thing when I was rapping, you get me? He gave me the opportunity to get on his album. And then definitely the Dubz collaboration, like I said with you. And then I've got a tune with Paige, and it knocks till this day.
yeah,
Yeah.
Paige is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Killer.
Northwest to Southeast, that tune there is called. If
Okay,
you
so
lot
give
play
us the
it,
name of these tracks. There's 3 tracks.
Yeah.
Are they on YouTube?
yeah, they're on YouTube,
So we
they're on
can,
mixtapes,
you know what I'm saying?
everything.
I'll
Yeah, you
get
can
the
find
links.
them.
I'll look them, find them, get the links, and put them in the description so you lot can click.
Yeah,
So give
I'm
me-
sure
give me-
Mike GLC's one, don't quote me, yeah. I think it's on Last of the Dying Breed. I think it's called Living Your Life, but I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
And then
No,
the one with Dubz, no English.
no English.
The one with Paige, Northwest to Southeast.
Okay.
But trust me, them 3 tunes, they're mad.
So that's a good depiction of yourself, you would say.
Yeah. When you hear that, you lot will say, nah, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just done a recent tune with Joey Funds as well. I shot myself on that tune there. Still, I'm talking things, so it's as and when he want to do the video and drop that, you lot will hear that. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cold, cuz. So when's your pod coming?
21 days, so the 21st of August 2023. Who's the hardest? We're gonna go live. We're gonna drop it in 3 sections.
3 sections.
Yeah, so
And
we're gonna
what
bracket
can the
up.
people look forward to? Like, what should they expect, or is it?
So basically, what you're gonna be seeing, you're gonna get 1 episode chopped in 3. So you'll get it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then you'll get the performance part from the artist on the Tuesday after Carnival Bank Holiday Monday.
Okay.
So I'm hoping you lot are all gonna be chilling, swinging, hanging from yesterday. You want to chill out, watch the performance, and watch RA. Trust me, RA is the first episode.
And how many are you gonna do? 10.
10 episodes.
What, have you got all 10 of them done?
I'm not gonna disclose that, but we're good.
You're good.
We're
You're
good.
good because you know how the man them stay. Like, I'm gonna watch it, and then if it's not on next week, I'm gonna be pissed off. You know them ones like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Innit? You need to be
Yeah,
consistent
we're
in
good.
this. this
good, trust me. Yeah.
World, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
innit?
it's crazy.
But yeah, like I said, it's more of a like reasoning. The conversation that I have with the artist is, it's not really too long.
Yeah.
Because it's more about the nitty gritty. Who's the hardest on the beat? So the first production that we got is from Whisper Productions. Big up Whisper.
Big up Whisper. We need to get Whisper on, man. I
Yo.
told him, but he said he's far. I think that's what it is. That's the
Yo,
only thing
if
that's stopping
you
is that he's
hear
just a bit far.
the beat, bro,
I can imagine what he's doing nowadays.
Brother.
This was been cold.
brother,
Been cold,
the
innit?
beat's dumb, bro. So I played 2 beats to Ari. I said, which one you like? And he went for the Whisper one, and that's it. He set precedent. So yeah.
So someone else has got to jump on that beat.
Yeah,
now.
and it's gonna be a hard act to follow. So every
and
artist
who's
is on
the
same-
hardest?
Yeah, so
Okay.
with me. So it's a bit
now.
controversial.
Okay.
It's a bit controversial.
So, and what you let the people decide?
People decide. So you can leave a comment. You could go on the TikTok, and I'll put it on a poll. We could leave a poll on the TikTok. Check the Instagram, but please, people, I need the subscriptions. Go subscribe. Put your notifications on, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And I want you to come on the show as well,
No,
bro.
definitely, cuz now that you're explaining it a bit better,
It's cold.
it's like, okay.
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
Like-
it needs explaining as well, because a lot of people don't really understand what I'm doing. It's only
Yeah.
if you know how the DVD
I
was
think
when you're
when
watching
man
it.
see it, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Do you-
If you
you
know
feel me?
about the DVD,
You'll know there was a
then you'd
concept behind
understand
it.
that was-
Everyone was on that same beat
Same
at
beat.
the end of it.
and
So
that
it's-
was what it was. Who's the
Right.
hardest? Like it wasn't. It was like a, but it wasn't a friendly thing. You know them ones. Who's
Yeah.
the hardest? What you saying?
What's good about it now? It's almost like capitalizing on the challenges as well.
Of course.
Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
nowadays no one doesn't do that.
And a lot of
No,
people don't, but a lot of people don't care though.
Challenges, no, like challenges
You know, like
as
how
in
they did
you
pen
rap
game.
on your thing and okay.
So like,
But that they're doing like faster. That's too fast for me.
no,
I'm talking
I'm
about
saying like,
where's the
you see-
challenge
see,
in rap?
See his formula when he does it now. You see how he can put it on social medias and that. People will take it on like how they take on challenges. Like there's
Okay,
like,
how
there's
they
like
would
Of
take on a
course,
pen
it's
game.
like
There's
a game
brain-
show. It's a
yeah.
show.
It's a show,
It's a
isn't
brain
it?
for
It's a
it
show,
already,
innit?
you know what I mean?
And it's
Yeah.
not arguments. It's
Yeah.
musical,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
warfare. You know them ones, whatever you call it.
And,
musical
and,
warfare,
and like I
whatever.
said to you, like I would love people that's got some form of musical warfare to come and use this
Yeah.
rather than use the street.
Yeah.
for real, for real.
Put it
for
on
real,
music.
For real.
Come shout me. Put it on music. Show them why you're the hardest. Talk your things on my platform. Don't have to do the road thing.
Yeah, for
You see
real.
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Have
man.
to do the road
No,
thing.
that sounds
man.
good. Sounds good because you don't really see them things no more. It's
No,
like it's too
That's cold.
like you see it in grime, you see it in like they do it in different genres.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying, innit? But to see it in rap where like, okay, cool, they don't even have to be in the same place.
It's good that because it was his formula from back in the days.
Yeah, I stuck
And
to
he's
it.
evolved it now. Just bring it
I
back
have,
to
to,
whatever
I have no,
platform
I
is
have no
running.
choice to, because the game's changed now. I.e., like I said, the record shops and everything. I have no choice to, but only because I'm passionate about it. Only because I want people to see these artists, to listen to the music, and I feel like that brand shouldn't just disappear like that.
No, no, definitely.
I've even seen people try to do their own thing and build it around my thing, and that's fine.
yeah.
Because I'll do the same thing as well.
Yeah,
It's
it always
fine.
happens. That always happens.
You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like my thing's a brand. I feel like it was in everyone's household at a certain time.
Yeah.
And I feel like everyone should just get behind it because, you know, it's our thing, you get me?
Yeah,
It's not just
yeah,
mine, it's our thing. We grew up with it. Who's
Yeah.
the hardest? I remember that DVD. If you
Yeah,
see
no,
the
no,
DVD,
no.
you get flashbacks.
Definitely.
Straight away, you get
But the
flashbacks and you bring you
formula's
back
just
to a
good.
good time in your brain. You get me, bro?
The formula is just good in itself, though.
Yeah, man, you have to have a
you know
USP
what I mean?
in life, though,
Yeah.
with anything.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like with your thing right now, golden era, flowers, that's your USP. Recognizing. Do you understand? Some people don't get no recognition, so there has to be different hubs for different things. Do you understand? And
Yeah.
my thing just happens to be like that, and
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
You feel me, bro?
You're just doing the same thing you was doing then.
That's
but just
all.
on what platform is it in now?
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's
if
clean.
DVDs were still running, you could do it on DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get what
no,
I'm saying?
100, 100.
And man, if that touches DVD, it's to say that was still running. Man, them, I would buy that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I
what
would
I'm saying.
just off the strength. Oh shit, my man's broke.
Yeah, no.
I'll cop that just to see what you're going on with now. And if you could just get like 2 or 3 old school rappers,
You started it. You set a bar from the start.
Yeah, 100%.
You got RA at the beginning.
100%.
You've started it. You've
100%.
started it.
was that episode 1?
That's
already?
episode 1. Yeah, it's gonna hit hard, and I hope no one
Mental.
doesn't think when they see episode 2 or 3 that it's anti, like
Yeah,
it dips. It
yeah.
doesn't.
No, it's just gonna keep.
He just
on.
set the bar.
Yeah,
You get me, and I got so much admiration for RA. You get me, cause he didn't have to come true. You get me, I respect it. I respect his thing, lad. He didn't have to come true, and he come true. Bless up the thing, bless up the platform, and
Yeah, 'cause-
you get me, set pace, set precedent. So yeah, trust me, but
every artist unlocks another artist. That's
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Every-
nah, but
it
I'm not
unlocks-
necessarily, you know,
So
cause what
respectful.
RA done to the beat, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
what he done to the
They're gonna be
beat.
man that think like, let me come and try it.
Yeah,
Like, some
yeah,
fell,
yeah,
some. You know what I'm saying, innit? But that's what makes the competition of it.
A lot of man ain't gonna be able to talk nothing after my man. You get me, bro.
So how long's that beat
You
gonna
can't
be
say that as the
running?
organizer, you know.
It's down to the artist, so they
You can't be biased though, cause hear what you said.
What do you
see,
mean?
like how you just said, like what's the RA? Like he's set the bar so high, yeah.
Bro,
But you have to be
No, because I'm saying that because, bro, what he's done is mental, bro.
okay for real.
Because I heard the beat when it was nothing.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just canvas. He painted on it. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
I feel sorry for whoever steps on this.
So
after.
say it was yourself that had to step up.
Blood, I have to talk stuff. Like real
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You
So,
feel
like,
me?
to
And
go
have it
against
locked in the brain and make sure I'm confident with it and bro.
Yeah.
You set the bar out there, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? A lot of man can't. They're not gonna be able to talk stuff on it, and even
Yeah,
the
for
speed
real.
of the rhythm and what he fits in, his punches and everything.
because I'm versatile, innit?
Yeah, because
He
by
can
the way,
rap, he can-
the first beat for Who's the Hardest, it's not necessarily rap. It's like a drill beat.
Okay.
So Whisper's gone out of his comfort zone,
Yeah.
and what my man does with it, yeah, you lot will see anyway. Tune in, you get me?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Tune in,
by the
man.
time this is out, that'll be out. So
Yeah, no, I'm looking
will
forward to it, man.
Correlate, you know what I'm
Really,
saying,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah, no, 100.
Kaz, have you got anything else? Because I know sometimes you have like
No, if anything, I was probably gonna ask this the stuff that he's got coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to commend you, bro, on the change.
Love,
You know what I mean?
bro.
You look a lot lighter. You know what I mean? Like I almost didn't recognize you walking through the door. You know what I mean? You was
Love,
younger. You know what I mean? Then
Love,
the guy I see in DVDs. You know, but when you release a certain energy off you. You can tell, and that's an experience I have with many of my friends. You know, ones there,
Yeah.
they come out and they're so much lighter in spirit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I can see it on you. You know
No,
what
I
I mean?
appreciate
I
that,
commend
bro.
you, bro, and all your plans and everything that you've got. That I just commend you for it. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
most definitely, Kaz. You got anything else?
Nah, man,
You
it's
know,
all love.
sometimes like after the camera goes, man say, "Oh fuck,
Forgot about
oh,
it."
you know, like you know the thing that you writ down, like you know, like the thing that you had
Yeah.
to come and on the show and say, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh, we didn't
yeah.
speak about this person.
It's
You
all- it
got
can always
anything
be
else?
part two, it's all good.
FIREBARZ finessing, FIREBARZ _finessing Instagram. Go check the TikTok. Go check Who's the Hardest. That's the Instagram. Who's the Hardest? That's the YouTube.
Yeah.
Just please subscribe, link up, and just follow me on the journey, innit? Follow me on the journey.
Okay, so, and listen, like I say every week, it's your boy HUN Tizzy,
But.
and this is the Golden Era UK Rap Podcast. Until with
FIREBARZ.
Cheers.
GCP and that in the building,
Come on.
Consume and that, you know what I'm saying? Bap. Until next time. Shout out Wagwan as well.
We got
Wagwan.
Wait, some will rise, some will fall. Some will get the bag, some won't get none at all. Keep it flipping like a somersault. Cause this is real rap for the connoisseurs. Some will rise, some will fall. Some will get the bag, some won't get none at all. Keep it flipping like a somersault. Cause this is real rap for the connoisseurs. Yo, hold on a second and let me build a spit. Let me get it together, come with some killer-ish. I was raised in the place where the villains live. Try to get the notes the same color as the villa kit. Wait, a hard graph for the dividends.